Well, what is up, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for tuning into another video. So like I said, this video I've been kind of teasing about a week now, and so long story short is StarknightMT. Shout out to you guys. Hit me up, shot me an email, and it was like, hey, we would love for you to review our product and give us a nice, honest review. And I said, hey, that sounds amazing. So they were ever so generous to send over a full windshield for my Canam X3. And we're going to show a whole installation. I'm going to do a review. I'm going to test it, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So I was going to build it and install it or put it together in here, but I think we should just go outside since the wind has calmed down, and I'll show you the unboxing. I've already opened it, but I haven't taken anything out yet, so I don't know what's in there. Well, I know what's in there, but I don't know all the pieces. So super stoked. Shout out to you guys at StarknightMT. I'll say this multiple times in the video. But their link will be in at the top of the description. Hit them up if you have any UTV accessories, parts, whatever you might need for your side-by-side. And hit them up and let them know your boy sent you. And I want to make this clear too. I'm not getting paid to do this review. I'm not getting paid for anything. It was just a nice gesture of them sending me product to review. So not getting paid to say anything nice or mean. So anyways, just wanted to keep that clear. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Super stoked, and maybe this could lead into other things in the future. Who's to say? So anyways, I'll see you guys outside, and let's get this puppy put on. We finally made it outside, and let's get it unboxed. Like I said, I've already cut it open, so let's see what it's got. Look at that, it's a blue windshield. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, got the windshield, which looks pretty good, and it is a two-piece windshield as well. So keep that in mind. Looks like it's a nice bracket as well. Roll cage clamps. More roll cage clamps. Some more, in case you don't got enough. Woo! And the other part, this is the second version, or second part of the windshield. Once we take the film off though, it'll look a lot better. And most importantly, the seals. And in the seal bag, it also shows the instructions on how to install this and how to put it together. So let's get to that. All right, so we got everything going, and in the last video I forgot to mention there is hardware. Should be 10 screws, 10 nuts, so all good to go. We're gonna get this ready and to be installed, but I did want to say that this is for a 2018 to 2023 Canam X3, so which is right there. All right, but before we even install the full windshield, gotta take this one off, which has been a good windshield, but it's fine. I'm kind of excited for a full windshield, but what we're gonna do before the full windshield is there is clips at the top of these corners, which I can show you on that side right there. As you can see, these little clips will just untwist. There's 4 of them, and then also if you go underneath right up here by the mirror, there is 2 straps. So you just pretty much unpull, take those clips off, and then the roof just comes right off. Can you believe it? And I do apologize for the wind if you guys hear any of the wind, but just go ahead and rip it off pretty quick and easy. Set that off to the side and we'll get the windshield put on. All right, so here's the windshield. We got it spread out, and I don't have a wide enough table, but this is actually working fairly well. Then you just put this bar on. Make sure you do it in the blistering hot sun so it really hurts, but the holes do line up perfectly. I mean, pretty dang good. And then you're just gonna put your hardware in, mount these in, and they say to take the film off and test fit it before, but by the looks of it, and I've done a bunch of, well, I've seen a bunch of these windshields, it's gonna fit, and it looks really cool. So maybe I'll just keep the blue on, who's to say. All right, so the main thing to do just before you take the plastic film off is to just test fit it. Obviously the rubber seals, which are down on the ground there, that's gonna cause about a ½ inch, so it's not gonna fully sit right here, but the top half, me and my buddy just put over, and it looks like it's gonna fit perfect. So let's get the hardware put on and I'll show you that, and I'll tell you the sizes. Let's go. All right, so the first thing I do, since I know it's a 2-piece bumper or windshield, is the bracket that they give you to attach both windshields. I'm gonna start with this one first, and for the sake of the video, we're not taking the plastic all the way off, but I am putting this bracket on, pre-starting it. And for the ones who are curious, it's going to be a 10mm, of course, and a 4mm Allen. So you just start and tight it. You know how the drill goes. So we're gonna get this all attached. And hey, what's up? And go ahead and get it all attached, and then we'll put it on. All right. So the best part about this whole project is to remove the film. Let's get to it. The satisfying portion of the video. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, let's start with the bottom, or technically the bottom of the windshield. Ooh, hippie fancy. You're probably wondering why it's still blue, because we haven't done the film on the other side. All right, now time for the blue side. Oh man, that's clear. That's clear as a day. Missed. Look at that, guys. Does that satisfy your needs? Satisfies mine. So as you guys can see, very clear glass. Like I said, I'll probably do a clean because I'm going to test it out to make sure it is scratch resistant. I'm not going to torture test it, but I am going to just make sure. Looks good. And then it's obviously waterproof. We need to put the rubber seal on, which we'll do very soon. And which is just the rubber seal, which is right here. And this big old rubber seal will just go around the perimeter of the plastic. That way it, you know, weatherproofing it. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you when it's all on. Let's go. All right, so we are inserting or installing the weather stripping. The way you want to do it is you want the fat side, which I'll show you right here. So right there, that little indent right there clips into the, or onto the windshield, and then this fat tube on top wants to face into the cab. Don't do it the outside, so make sure you do it right. I mean, worst case, you can just take it off and put it back on. It's not a big deal, but just so you do it right the first time. And that's how it'll look, because this will be on the inside, not on the out. All right, we just got the weather stripping put on. As you can see, very easy. It does take a little bit of power, but not much. Just to make sure it snaps in, you'll definitely feel it. And then also the best part about it is, unlike some companies I won't name, they actually give you quite a bit extra. So you just cut it off. I started from the top and that's just because it'll all be covered and you won't see that cut there. You won't want to start from like the sides or anything like that. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and cut this off with a razor blade and we'll install it. See you guys then. All right, so guys, just real quick on the installation that you were seeing. Quick little thing that was not mentioned, but it's not a huge deal because you got old red here. So these slots, as you can see that I'm showing right here, this whole thing, there's slots inside of the windshield, and they just pop right in. So it kind of looks like that, but then also here's a better view of it. It would just clamp right in to the windshield, and then you just run your straps through that. So just a little side note, nothing big, nothing major. So let's get this going. The bottom one might be a little bit more of a pain, just because of the gears. It might, does it have the slack still? On the, where the strap? There you go. Just smash it.
It actually upgraded your side-by-side.
I think so.
It looks good.
All right, got the windshield put on, and I really enjoy and really like the fact of their huge weather stripping, which is great. It just fits right under here, and then we got the straps all mounted in. Like I said, when you mount the rail to connect both windshields, you want the nuts going on from the inside. That way you see the nuts from the from the inside, but on the outside you don't see much. And then from the top here, when you put the plastic roof back on, only thing is right here, you might just have to loosen these straps up and feed the roof straps in through that. But other than that, it's not a big deal, and it is solid. See if I can, like, I'm pushing on this thing, you can't even see it flex at like much at all. So super stoked. And we'll get the roof put on. I'll do another update, and then we'll take it for a little test rip and see how I like the windshield. But looking really good, looking really clear. Got Micah over there just hanging out. Shout out to Cletus McFarland, and let's go. All right, guys and gals and humans and whatever, but we got it installed, and it, by golly, looks great. And like I said earlier in this video, I'm not paid to say any of this. It looks fantastic. There is a little hole here, little gap on each side, but overall, I'm not complaining. But it fits good up here for anybody who is wondering. It fits really snug actually, and from where, you know, everything is, it fits good. So I'm actually contemplating on tinting this top part because my head's not there. It's more like down here. But overall, awesome. Thank you so much, Starknight, for this opportunity to do your test product review. Very awesome. And like I said earlier in this video, if you guys are interested in some sort of full windshield for, or any kind of accessories for your side-by-sides, let them know your boy sent you. Like I said, there's no discount code or nothing like that. I'm not getting paid to say any of this, but I'm here to help out. As of right now, an amazing company. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it for a test spin. All right, well, so the windshield did absolutely fantastic, just like as it should, and I really like it. I think it's gonna be really nice when it comes to, for raining temperatures and just, you know, keeping rocks out of your face and all that stuff. So I want to give a big shout out to StarknightMT. Like I said, their link will be at the top of the description. Definitely go and check out their website. It's if you need any type of side-by-side type of accessories, parts, whatever you might be. And thank you so much for the collaboration at Starknight. Appreciate y'all, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you in the next one.